Hi Steve, thanks ever so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. I know it's a busy and difficult time for you at the moment with running a business and keeping all of your clients and your team happy and motivated at the moment. So really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to have a 5-minute chat with me.
Well, you're welcome, Paul. Nice to meet you.
So as you know, some of our existing sellers are coming out of their fixed rate mortgage periods at the moment with a view to, end one mortgage rate with either buying somewhere else and selling up.
Yes.
Is there any advice that you would have for them in the current market where they're in a state of flux and sort of almost pausing their move at the moment?
Yes, because of the pause which has come about in the marketplace because of COVID-19, these clients probably weren't getting a new fixed rate right now because they wanted to make that decision when it came to the house move. So these clients are probably paying their lender's standard variable rate now, which is got to be in the region of 4% still, even after the bank base rate decrease recently. And they do that because they want to keep things flexible, which makes absolute sense. But there are flexible waiting to move mortgage products available for clients at a considerably lower rate than 4% standard variable rate. So these customers, these clients ought to consider their financial options now as the housing market is on pause right now.
Brilliant. And you guys can help with those options? You've got lenders that you know will facilitate those sorts of mortgages?
Paul, we work with over 90 lenders here in the UK. There's over 12,000 mortgage products available for our clients here. So the amount of choice is vast. And yes, we're very aware of all the products and lenders that could help clients in situations like this.
Brilliant. Thanks, Steve. Steve, we've got a huge amount of our potential buyers that are sat ready and waiting at the moment where they can't physically go out and do viewings. What advice would you give them with regards to getting themselves, I guess, mortgage ready when they can start viewing and securing property?
Yeah, Paul, I suppose really we're in an ideal situation that people have a bit of time on their hands right now, and establishing what's the right thing to do financially for a house move does take time. And many clients end up having to rush these decisions as the house move is actually happening. So I would suggest to your potential buyers and even your vendors who are hoping to sell soon and move on, that really now is probably a good opportunity for them to establish what their financial options are regarding the move. And certainly the marketplace, the mortgage marketplace, is open for business, and we can still get loans agreed in principle, establish clients' affordability, and give them answers so that when they are in a position to move, they've already done the groundwork and know the direction of travel.
With our current buyers, so people that have already found their next home, they may well have already had a mortgage offer accepted in principle, and they're going through the underwriting.
Yes.
Any advice on what you can recommend people do in that situation? We've all heard stories of people being able to extend their mortgage offer. What's your viewpoint on it?
So certainly there will be many options for your clients. The marketplace is a bit of a mixed bag. We have half of the lenders who are happy to extend offers, and the other lenders are happy to replace their offers. So one thing to point out is that when a mortgage offer will not be withdrawn, Paul. So they're not saying we gave you that mortgage offer, now we're taking it back. Your offer will be valid until its expiry date. So that's the first point to mention. And then as you approach your expiry date, your lender will either allow you to extend the offer for a period of time, or will just switch you to a new product. So the thing to bear in mind is when an offer is about to expire, it is not the lender saying you can no longer have a mortgage. It's just the lender saying you can no longer have that fixed rate and you now need to choose another one. So we would suspect that our customers will have either the option to extend or to just choose a new fixed rate product.
That's brilliant. So there's a bit more security for those that are in the process of buying at the moment.
Yes, indeed. Really, there are offers. We have not come across a situation of an offer being withdrawn, and lenders are well aware of furlough status and things like that, and are going with it. They're remaining flexible and helpful.
Brilliant. Thanks, Steve. We've got a number of clients that we've been working with for a number of years now that may well be coming up to the end of their current fixed rate mortgage deals. What would you recommend to anyone in that situation?
Okay, so we have a very grown-up mortgage marketplace here in the UK. It's very sophisticated and there is a lot of choice. And customers and clients who are coming to the end of their fixed rate product ought to really establish what their full choice is. So I would ask your clients to not take what their existing lender offers them, but to establish what all the lenders would be able to offer them, rather than just renewing with your current lender. And it's a very stress-free, painless process to establish what would actually be possible and find out the very best financial terms.
So the best piece of advice is to speak to someone like yourself and get an overview of the marketplace.
So ultimately, brokers like me, we work with over 90 banks. We have 12,000 different mortgage products. And this choice gives the reassurance that your clients can have the very best mortgage product. And when you consider that a mortgage is nearly always our largest financial commitment, why not establish the very best for you at a remortgage event?
Steve, we've got a large number of landlord clients that we look after at Alexander & Co. What's the buy-to-let mortgage market like at the moment?
So buy-to-let mortgages, there's still plenty of choice, and lenders have a large appetite to lend on buy-to-let mortgages, which means that their pricing is very competitive still. So I would be saying to any landlords who have mortgage finance on their portfolio to establish that they do have the lowest financial terms they can have on their buy-to-let mortgages, because the rates are available are very keen right now.